Guys, we need to talk. PvP and Inazuma 11 Victory Road's in trouble. And we need to discuss about how to fix it. Hino, if you're listening to this, please, you have to do something about the PvP landscape of the game. You can only get so far by people just farming all day and all night with auto on, the game on the side on their Switch on their bed, remembering to hit the A button once in a while, right? So PvP is like the big part of the game. You even you literally have a built-in tournament mode, and you ran a LAN in Japan for the game. And apparently, you said back then they said they put the guy as a character in the game, which I haven't seen that character yet. I don't even know where you even find that character, but it's cool that they did that. But yeah, until Victory Road, this is the in-game tournament system comes out. Hopefully, we could get this fixed. So I'm gonna try to talk about that here. All right, when you go to compete online, what do you see? Nothing. You don't see. There's no leaderboard, right? So there's nothing any for you to grind for. But you also see, okay, I'm worldwide rank, right? There's only 4 ranks in this whole game, and there's no divisions in between. There's no like worldwide 1, 2, 3, 4 or something, right? So you literally hit the highest rank in the entire game immediately, like within your first, like, if you're decent enough, you know what I mean, not even good, decent enough, you can hit worldwide rank within your first like 2 days of playing the game. Especially with the level sync, it makes it way easier and everything like that. Once people hit that, they stop playing. I literally was just trying to make a video, and I left that part in there at the end because I just wanted to explain stuff. But I left that part in there just to show. I made a guy rage quit really fast, and then all of a sudden I couldn't get a game for like 3 or 4 more minutes. Yes, it's the holidays, but for the last like 5 days this has been happening, where literally at like 80% of the day, even though I have crossplay on, that this people have not been queuing as much ranked. Maybe it's their move to commander match or commander ladder, but that's also an annoying thing. They made commander ladder, but it doesn't even have its own separate rank from the main rank. So I feel like other people are going, I just want to farm bond stars. PvP is still kind of the fastest way to farm bond stars. Why don't I just do commander ladder and then just do that instead, so I could just turn on auto and not care if I win or lose. I just want to get bond stars. And then that's just messing up the actual like thing. I mean, there's rank match history. It's weird. Rank match history is not. There's match history and rank match history, and rank match history is just saying what rank you are and then what rank you were like last season and stuff like that. Match history. I'm gonna go here. This guy had rage quit against me. This guy actually destroyed on stream. But some of these people are like people using like the most like dumb, like they are literally. This guy actually, wait, what? I fought this guy twice. Wait, what? And then the next time I played him, I beat him 7-0. Oh, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, some of these people you could definitely tell, like they have Ozrock, Fabled, and the 2 new heroes already immediately. And I can maybe see people going and like, hey, I had like 900 bond stars saved up from when they gave us the chronicle mode thing, plus me just grinding and saving, kinda. But then you also have box only, crate only heroes. So for me to get either the Shindo hero or the Keto hero, both Shindo and Keto are crate only. I literally got, I don't know how I'm lucky, but I got opened 8 crates and got 2 Shindos in those 8 crates. Craziest luck I've ever seen. I was like, oh my goodness. But Keto is also crate only. There's no way to get him on farming in the Chronicle. He's not in the gacha pool. He's crate only. So let me go to Ozrock, because I wanted Ozrock, but he seemed way too annoying to get. So you need red Ozrock, the diamond Ozrock, Diamond Tormar, who I know is from the banner, and I think I remember, or the pink one, and then the diamond one of Gran, who I think is from the banner. But let's check. So red and pink Ozrock and diamond Gran, because I literally have the pink Tormar. I literally have him leveled up. I actually had an extra dupe of him, and I deleted that because I didn't think they were gonna do this. So that's also an annoying thing, because this literally changes the whole meta, like literally flips the whole meta on its head. I wish they would say these things ahead of time, that they're going to be doing stuff like this. Okay, so this one you can also get from the thing. Let's see. I think his name is Bitway. Okay, so pink and you need red. So literally that guy apparently had enough crates. Maybe he got lucky. But the thing about crates is all the crate heroes are in there. It isn't just like, oh, these crates are Galaxy, these crates. All the heroes are in there. So this guy had these two as heroes. And he had the red one, which I think is on the banner. And then he had the pink one, I'm pretty sure. So I think that's on the banner. But then he had the Ozrock Fable, and he got the 2 crate only Ozrocks, 2 Ozrock diamonds from the banner, Ozrock as a 3rd one because you have to have an actual one leveled, and then the spirits, like without making them, the actual spirits of them, 2 Tormaru ones and 2 Grand ones, just chilling. And he had enough to get the other 2, the twins. And his entire team was all legendary of the new characters. And this is on the 2nd day the game came out. Or the update came out. The cheat engine people are ruining it, bro. First was the shop glitchers, and they had like the craziest, all the 100 cost moves. Most of the 100 cost moves are locked behind the spirit market. Now now you can go to all these different, like, because of the new Galaxy and then the update where they gave us a lot of old moves that we didn't have yet. A lot of those are 100 tension. We have like 100 now in here. If you go here, if you beat Galaxy, you get Twister Tornado, which is from the end of Galaxy for Tenma. All you need is 1 Tenma legendary spirit. You get a counter shot. I bought 2 of these because it's not hard to farm these as long as you either put Tenma team or farm a stage with them. And boom, and then so I have 100 tension counter shot, the only one in the entire game. If you have a bunch of Shinsuke's, you get 100 goldie. You also get a wood one easily from the story, so that's not hard. There's also a wind one in the story, so that's not hard. You get that one. This is the only, I think one of the, or not only, but there's like definitely not many 100. There's like a couple new ones as well. Dribble moves, and she has one of them. You have to get one of her and one of Ryuji, and you get, that's kind of crazy that hers is 100 tension, bro. But yeah, like now that they added a lot more options here, the shop glitchers aren't as annoying. But yeah, these guys who like got like, I fought a dude and it was Jetstream, and he had Jetstream 5 like maxed out, like all of his slots were Jetstream, and he kicked a like 4K long shot downrange, and I bet you his build was just pure focus, like just it was just pure the no foul thing where he just, you know, you just didn't want to foul. He'd even have like shot boosters, I think, because he would just win one tension battle and then just kick the ball. So he just had like tension gain and the focus attack stuff. That was it. And he literally would just kick that thing down range, and because it's 100 tension plus maxed out, it just amplified it by so much, and just it just didn't need anything, didn't need chain shot or nothing. And it's like it's hard to get gear into people's shop, either are cheat engineering or in the shop glitchers from back then like got the best gear from here. So you're fighting people with like 35 physical agility, 35 kick, 35 control, 30 kick, 40 control, 30 physical, 40 intelligence, 35 30 40 kicking technique, you know what I mean? And so it's like you're fighting these people, and they have fables with 2 heroes, and they have a full legendary team, and their legendary are all best in slot, like best passives you could get, and it's like impossible to deal with that. So you're so a TLDR of like what I just said of everything. Number one, there's no leaderboard, right? So there's nothing for us to even grind, so people stop playing. The ranked, there's only 4 ranks with no divisions in between to make it feel like it's actually like you're climbing, feel like you're improving, right? So you just get to the highest rank of the game instantly, and who cares? You hit 2,200 points, you won 100 extra times, who cares? What does that give you? There's nothing that is giving you. This ranked match history thing, it isn't saying you won this many games. It isn't saying and breaking down that stuff. Maybe when they do that, I'll care more. And other people will definitely care more, because I'm a PvP head. I'm an esports head. I play esports all the time, and even I'm like, after a while, like, all right, bro, it's getting too much, or it's like I don't care anymore, right? Now there's a whole nother ladder where all the people who were playing PvP and they're just playing PvP to just farm all day because they just want to farm Bonsars, they're just coming here and just leaving an auto and then just walking away from their computer and just hitting the X button once in a while. and just wasting time, and they're still gaining losing rank. So these guys just sitting here and AIing all day are the same rank as me, in the same rank as me. They should be a separate rank, right? If you're gonna add another rank, you have to separate it like every other video game. You have to put things in like on loss streaks and win streaks, right? Add in the divisions and add loss streaks and win streaks, like League of Legends, Overwatch, and like even other sport games and stuff have these systems. You have to actually like put in the effort to make this more in depth. This is like one of the lifebloods of the game. Your lifeblood of the game is not Chronicle mode, and you knew it because that's why you made the tournament thing and really pushed it during the demo and the beta. So if you know that this is like the lifeblood of the game and your game is going to rely heavily on this, then you have to like make it so people aren't annoyed at PvP. Even if people can get past the no leaderboards and just, you know, grind for fun, they get in there and they get destroyed by some dude who just spam cheat engine and destroys them. You have to literally go into your anti-cheat and figure out a way to get rid of these people. Or listen to me when I report these people. Like, dude, you just can't have a Fable day one. It's supposed to be the hardest thing in the game to have. I literally use those bond stars, and I got the 450 we had from from Chronostone down from beating it, and I actually got like 14 extra heroes, bro. I had like 3 from Chronicle mode during that week, and then when I came back from a vacation, I pulled and got 14 heroes just from that. So I got like I think, or let's see, or it was 14 including that. Let's see, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not gonna count them. I got them on a thingy. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got all those. Oh, and 19. I got 19 characters between Chronicle mode and the pools I had, right? And I no life this game, boy. I have like, how many hours if I go to my save? Because I have it on Switch, so it's crossplay. Hold on. Oh, that sucks. I forgot I played 2 extra hours on my Switch. I'm just gonna go to that thing. I played PvP, got bond stars. It's alright. But yeah, 263 hours. 263 hours, dude. Like, that is insane. And it just feels like PvP's like it just I can't compete against somebody who literally cheat engine got a Fable. And so I'm trying to spend my time really pushing it, and it's you know, I shouldn't have to rush myself, but that's, I mean, if they come without the tournaments in like a month, like let's say by January, or like late January, before we get to, or when the next DLC drops, and they say, all right, this is when season 1 of tournaments start. Hopefully, I could get really lucky with crates and I get keto by then. But like, that's the only way I'll be able to compete. I can get the keto, and then I'll have the Fable plus 2 heroes. I could put the keto on any team because Fables can be, you could adjust their moves, you could adjust their passives, so you can put them on any team. The only thing that's hard is like, obviously, their little extra stat passives in between. You can't really change those, but that's the only way I can compete, man. And it's cheat engine people, laggers, people who are like dropping. Oh, actually, the dropping server thing, I'm not sure if they fixed that, but that hasn't happened to me. And I played like 20 PvP games after that big patch they did back then, and that hasn't really happened to me for a while. So I'm not sure if you guys can comment down below if that's been happening, but for a while that was happening. Like, literally, I would play, like, let's say I played 10 matches in one day, 8 of them I get DDoS off the server, and they just get the free win. So it was like impossible to even like consistently get points. It's just, it's thing after thing after thing. You have the lock-in Hino, and you have the fixed PvP, bro. because the game ain't gonna go nowhere if you don't. We're coming up to the next DLC, and all people are gonna do is they're gonna play the DLC for like a week. All the PvE players, they're gonna beat it, and then they're gonna stop playing the game again and not even touch this game ever again because there's no reason to play the game because rank sucks. It's plain and simple. Rank sucks. Rank's not good, bro. Not many people can just sit there and play custom games all day. You know, I'll play custom games because that's the only way I can get a non-lagging match. But yeah, not many people are gonna be willing to just play custom games all day. But yeah, hope you guys listen to my rant. Hopefully they fix PvP. TLDR, please fix it. PvP. It sucks. No leaderboard. No like cheaters everywhere. I can't block enough people, and the more people I block, the less matches I get because every time you block them, you won't get them in your game, which is a good thing. But with less and less people playing PvP, the queues are like 4 minutes long now because they're just tired of it. And yeah, hope you fix it, man. The game's awesome, but if PvP sucks, this game's gonna die. I'm just gonna say it. The game will die. The game you can only grind the game offline PvE so much, and that really doesn't do anything. Yeah, peace.